Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
Wow.
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
Good spot.
So I think that she's totally gonna get captured by the Bell
she
Killer,
does appear to be quite useless,
and we're gonna have to save her.
I mean, that is sort of the prescripted formula, isn't it? That this game is sort of heading towards.
She's total witch.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Oh, she is so full of sass.
Oh, such a rebel. Such rebels. So we've got a...
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
They were bad.
Yeah. Done a bad.
I've done a bad murder. Focus. Okay, let's listen for the noise. Ready for this?
Crystal. Surely.
I hope so.
See?
Because that's the sound a crystal makes.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
Oh, good.
Shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Sorry, Bridget. I think you got properly caught out there.
Yeah. Puritan mediums were witches. Puritans considered anyone exhibiting... What is wrong with me today? Medium-like abilities to be witches. I guess that's a legit thing. Too legit to quit. Oh, stocks.
Or whatever they're called.
Persecution.
Witch trial painting.
One of the existing witch trial-related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit.
Okay.
Persecution.
Ah, some
What's this?
writings.
Important message. An antique scroll. Witch trial public summons.
But if it's an important message, why can't I read it? Also, whoever's got scissors next to it. No.
And Q-tips. Inspect. Judgment.
Gavel.
A judge's gavel. I wonder how old that is. Old. Old, mate. Old as time itself.
Ah.
Oh.
Why is that being collected? Who would collect random articles about psychics in a history museum? That makes no sense.
Do psychics really exist? Medium solves 20-year-old mystery. Another murder closed with psychic help. SPT responds. Rose Campbell, Salem High School, claims to have psychic powers.
Oh shit, that's Rose, yeah.
Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Psychic leads to gruesome, police to gruesome discovery. So that's Rose and Iris on the other
And then that's
both
Sophia
corners there, and then
as well.
that's Sophia.
Dear.
So that's.
It's not a new clue game.
Yeah.
We kind of knew that.
Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bell Killer targeted were mediums. Exactly, Smithy. What was that?
Any direction? Is it a ship? Yeah.
An antique-looking. Okay.
It's not very helpful. There's 14 clues to find in here.
Man. Okay. Are you a clue? No, you're a barrel.
No barrels in here.
Are you a clue? No, you're a globe.
Are you
a clue? No, you're a suitcase.
Boxy suitcase.
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 Suitcase. I don't know. Maybe it was a box.
Oh. What? Oh, did we come? No, we came that way.
this way.
Right.
I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, an anchor.
Ooh. Oh, anchor's away. Stuck in place.
Ship's anchor.
A large ship's anchor.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
So I'm guessing.
Oh, she's wandering.
I'm guessing that like maybe witches came from ships.
Canon.
Or something.
I guess you could argue they probably came over on the ships from Britain and stuff.
Yeah.
When we first.
So what we're saying here is it's the goddamn British ruining everything. Civil War.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because if we're going Civil War as well.
Yeah.
God damn Brits.
Although, to be fair, it wasn't just the Brits involved in the Civil War. Thanks.
It was the Confederates.
Nicely spotted. Who would hide a painting? Oh, shit.
It's Rex!
Rex, what are you doing?
Being suspicious.
Thing is...
Is it Rex? No, Baxter.
It's Baxter.
Sorry,
yeah, Rex is our brother-in-law.
Sorry, yeah, Rex is our brother-in-law.
That's why I was like, what's she talking about at the beginning? But I knew who you meant.
I meant Baxter.
But I don't know if it's like a red herring or not.
Yeah,
because this is exactly how Criminal Minds and all that stuff works. Oh, it's really obvious it's this. And then at the last minute, actually, it's this.
It's the least obvious person. In which case, it is Rex!
Creepy.
Oh. So there's a spiritually drawn bell on it.
Bell end.
So...
The ghostly version of the bell killer symbol is painted on a painting called The Hanged Witch.
Very nice.
Some spiritual graffiti there for you.
Oh, dear.
Right, before I double back in this room...
Yeah, oh, very nice. I need to stop saying very nice. I blame Lewis. I keep picking up really...
It puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
Was that Joy's mum? Because that
Yes.
was the book, wasn't it?
Yes.
So she's obviously been here.
Yeah.
So, are you going to pick up any of the shit on the walls?
Give me a second. I'm
Shiny
exploring
shit
all
on
the
walls. Oh.
Exploring all the rooms.
At this rate, you're going to have all of them.
Yeah, there was one downstairs that I missed.
Oh, we'll get that. We'll do charades another time. Or charades, depending
Charades, medieval witch book.
on... Medieval witch book. Book
I wonder
witch.
where the demon's gonna turn up.
Black. They're not used very often, are they? For all the work that was put into their, like, animation and shit.
Their spookiness.
They're not...
I'm fine with that.
I could live with it. I mean,
Yeah.
it does just turn into a little bit of a romp round, doesn't it? Pressing interact every now and then.
Yeah.
But
An interactive romp.
then again, you know, that's just how it is.
Book of engravings, broken stuff, museum stuff, end of the wall. I
Oh
can't
no,
go through.
denied. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Prayer book.
Outside wall. What do we go? No,
Side
can't go
walls.
there.
So
We went
many walls.
through here, didn't we? Yeah, so.
So we're probably looking... Well, they're still in here. So we've got 5 clues still in this room. You've done the cannon.
I've touched up
there
the
you go.
cannon. What's that? Periscope?
Yeah. Oh,
Binnacle.
Ship's binnacle. It's like a barnacle. It's made out of metal.
Jesus Christ.
There's another weird metallic thing.
Yeah,
through
I'm
the
just
air.
sweeping like,
No, fair enough.
efficiently. Efficient
That
sweeping.
didn't- I'm surprised that didn't get set off. That one. I thought that would... Oh, there you
There it
go.
is.
I was thinking it's too obvious of an item
Yeah.
to not set it off.
So we're looking at ships and we're looking at witchy artifacts.
Yeah, and it sort of implies that maybe the ship got shipwrecked, but then it's like, well, what's that got to do with the bell killer and all this stuff? So maybe it's just there as a separate thing.
Yeah. The Brits came over, ruined stuff for everyone.
Well, arguably we did found most of the American...
So let's see what the comments are going to say to that!
Along with the Dutch. The Dutch, I think, were... we were talking about this. This was one of the only facts that Yohi provided me with before he disappeared wherever he went. But the Dutch were the largest colonisers of the world.
They were also the only people to colonise Japan during the era of kind of shoguns and
It's that, and also
yeah.
the fact that most of America was under their control
Yeah.
for quite some time.
But even then, so they were allowed to occupy a part of Japan, but it was very heavily controlled by the shogun.
Fair
and
enough.
like it was literally like I think it was Yokohama, like a little bay that they had, and then all their trades were very heavily like regimented and done. and very rarely did they get to actually see Japan.
Yeah, but I think that's like the Dutch wanted to do it for trade, really, didn't they?
Yeah.
Whereas the British were just being ignorant bastards and wanted to take over everything.
An empire. Yeah, but that said, you know, mad props to them for getting into Japan.
Yeah.
During the time of isolationism.
Yeah. Mad props, Dutch.
Mad
props. Crazy people.
You crazy apes. I don't know why I called you apes. That's really
wow,
bad.
Wow, that's so rude.
Sorry.
Are you saying that all Dutch are monkeys?
No, you are misappropriating what I'm saying. Let's just put this down and walk away from it. Right, I need one more clue.
There's got to be some of these pictures or something, hasn't it? Creepy child is in the room with you. She's left now, but she will come back. There must be something.
I wonder if we can just guess it from 13.
We probably could, to be fair.
Clues. Because nothing here is like.
I mean, we've got the big one, we've got the painting, so.
Screw it. Okay, conclude investigation.
Okay, so we need 3.
Which of these relates to the Bell Killer
Baxter.
trial?
So Baxter
where
up
is
top.
he? There he is. Baxter in museum.
Oh, so no painting then. Oh. Why does it kick you out? That's so dumb. So that, yeah, agree with that. And then
Maybe
what's
that
this?
one. Ship's anchor, judge's gavel, witch trial notebook. I'm leaning towards this one.
We can have a go. Yay! We didn't need that other one.
Targeting mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane.
Says the ghost.
Who do I know that's interested in mediums?
Oh, fucking hell.
Baxter.
He hid the painting. He also hid the documents. Is it down one? Yeah. And he is looking for the girl. What else is he doing though?
Academy class bowling champion, Baxter's promotion, Bell Killer.
Probably that then.
It's one of these two.
Yeah. It's not Baxter.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Maybe he's a witch. He's trying to stop the Bell Killer.
All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
Why does Joy's eyes always look
And
so
not
soulless?
one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
Witch.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Scoffs.
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
That sounds like a plan.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Although the splitting up thing is probably a dumb idea, as Joy is now going to get captured at the church and then killed.
Or about to get killed.
Or about to get killed.
I'm still suspicious about the fact that she has a badge that says it's a trap on her.
The whole thing is a trap. She's not actually Joy. She's possessed by the demon of some suspicious Baxter.
Suspicious Baxter is suspicious.
Oh my days.
Oh, I like that. Right, let's head on out. I haven't got all the artifacts, but like I said, I'll come back off camera and sort that out.
Oh, bollocks.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh no, those are the hiding places. It's like, that's a lot of ghosts. You've got to do it. So it looks like you can go in that one. It's just where it is in relation to... Oh. Yes! Very nice. Very nice indeed.
That's what I was trying to do at the beginning, but just totally fluffed it.
See, I reckon you could go through that bit and then like skip round the back because the raven's that side.
I've decided I really find the way they move quite amusing.
It's like a really weird Baywatch, isn't it?
Really slow.
Then occasionally they just sort of go. It's a nice concept. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Alright, last one's over there.
Shame you don't get anything from killing them. There's no like benefit to leaving them alive or not. You don't get XP.
Not near enough to distract that one.
It's a bit awkward. A bit awkward. Just. There we go. So you're so much better than me at this.
I think that's it. There'll be some downstairs, but...
Oh, great.
Hello! I'm standing in you.
Wow. Remind me not to take you to any sort of dinner parties. Hello! I'm Ken!
I'd like to think I'd act with a little bit more grace. Oh.
Oh, the train stopped.
Look at that one.
Oh. With a veil over my head.
That's a very Japanese thing. That reminds me of the ring.
Veil. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, I only need one more.
There's only one. Do you know where it is?
I spotted one earlier. So we'll see. I think it was through here,
I just
maybe.
got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now?
What?
Something bad.
What?
Someone
Okay.
Just
told me about
now?
Uh-oh, there's been a murder.
It just happened, she says.
There's been a bad
Police are
murder.
freaking out. They can't be talking about my one.
So the other one is there, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, man. Do you know how to
Did you
get to
see
this
it
window,
there?
man? Hey, man.
So
It's probably, probably through there. Up to a lobby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
there you go. Let's do some charades.
Oh, yeah. Collect that plaque and talk to... No, not talk to that man. What if that man had a quest for you?
Well, he can wait. Okay, so do you
But
want to do some
He's
terror
stuck
on the tracks?
there forever, Kim. He's stuck forever in this hellhole.
All right, I'll talk to him in a second. Jeez Louise. Right, should we do these,
I love how you're politely running around the train when you could probably have...
Yeah, actually.
Always wonder.
Oh, maybe we'll find out then with the story what made us
Okay,
derail.
what made you derail?
There was a
Terror
cow on the tracks.
Terror on the tracks, terror on the tracks. Which one? It was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
Terror
on the tracks. Okay, ready?
I suppose.
My husband
Bring
and
it
I
on.
stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. As the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen.
Lightning's
When
awesome.
my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming.
That smile.
We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong, but all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe. When I reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe, walking up to help. However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly spectre, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it's just a shadow. The authorities spent
Other games also available.
Joe, but he never turned up.
On purpose. You just ruined the illusion.
I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
What a weird one.
That was good for charades. That was a good charade.
But it was just
right?
weird. Some of the stories are brilliant, like the car with the guy,
Yeah,
on the Bernie
Eternal
one.
Flame.
But some of them are just strange.